welcome back to another YouTube video. Today, it's gonna be a little bit different. We're gonna be trying on different costumes, and I'm gonna have a wheel spinner, and whichever challenge it spins on, it could be a simple layup, it could be half court, it could be backwards free throw, whichever one it is, I have to do that. If I don't get it in 3 tries, then I have to do consequence, or yeah, a little consequence, which will be at the end of the video, so stay tuned for that.
Okay guys, as you guys can see, we got some pumpkins, and we also have our box of costumes that we're going to be using for the video. And yeah, let's get this started. Alright guys, so I just put in the different costumes. We got Clone Trooper, Boba Fett, Kobe Bryant jersey, Steph Curry jersey, Han Solo, Michael Jordan jersey, Superman, Bluey, and a mystery. And pretty much the mystery is I will be closing my eyes and I'll be picking, and whichever costume I get or pick out, that's the one I'm going to be using. And for the different challenges we have a half court shot, a behind the backboard, a backwards free throw. So I'm facing away from the basket, looking the opposite way. I have to try and shoot it backwards. We have a layup, a one-handed three-pointer, and a floater. So that's 6 challenges. So yeah, let's get started. Okay guys, we are about to pick our first costume. We have a random wheel spinner here. We're just gonna click it and see which one we get. Okay, it looks like I'm gonna be wearing the Kobe Bryant jersey to start off the video. And the challenge we are going to be doing is, let's see here. Oh no, a backwards free throw. That's a way to start off the video. So we got our costume, our Kobe Bryant jersey, and then we have a backwards free throw. So let's get on with that.
All right guys, we have the Kobe jersey on right now. We get 3 chances to do a behind the back free throw shot. If I don't do it, then there'll be a consequence at the end of the video. So here we go. First shot. I don't think this is gonna go in. I really have no faith in myself, but we'll try it anyways. I'm trying to go right here. All right, here we go. First out of 3 attempts right here. First attempt was no good. Now I got 2 more attempts, so I better make it. Now on to the second attempt. Here we go. All right, I gotta start trying. I'm just choking up shots. I gotta start trying. All right, now on to the third and final attempt. Here we go. Oh my gosh. I missed all 3 shots. You know what that means. Have to do a forfeit at the end of the video. So on to the next costume.
All right guys, we are back to the wheel spinner. We're gonna pick out our costume. Let's see which one we get this time. And we get Han Solo. Okay. So we got Han Solo, and the challenge we're gonna be doing is, it could be easy, it could be really hard, it could be mid. A layup. Okay. Oh wait. Oh, a one-handed three-pointer. I thought for sure it was gonna be a layup, but then it went to one-handed three-pointer last minute, so that's what we're gonna be doing.
All right guys, here I am in my Han Solo costume that I got as a kid back in elementary, but it's a little bit too small, but it's okay. Anyways, now we're gonna be doing one-handed three-pointers. I thought for sure it was gonna be layups, but then the very last second it went to one-handed three-pointers, so that's what we're gonna be doing. So let's get on with the first attempt.
Yeah, I need more power. Also, this costume is very uncomfortable to wear. All right, guys, now we are going on to the second attempt. Here we go. Wow, I'm doing terrible at this. All right, guys, our last and final attempt. Here we go. I better make this count. Let's go. You know what they say, bro. Third time's a charm. We made it third time, nothing but net. On to the next challenge. All right, guys, we have successfully passed challenge number 2. We didn't do number 1. Number 1 was a fail, so we're still gonna have to do consequence for that. But anyways, on to the next. Oh, I thought pressing space would activate it. Guess not. On to the next character. And we have Michael Jordan. Okay, Michael Jordan. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And the challenge we're going to be doing is behind the backboard. Okay, so I have 3 attempts to do behind the backboard in the Michael Jordan jersey. Let's see how it goes. All right, guys. Challenge number 3, behind the backboard in the Michael Jordan jersey. I get 3 chances. If I don't make any of those, it adds to the consequence. Here we go. Unlike that. No consequences for me, baby. Well, I have one, but not for this one. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we have successfully done 2 out of the 3 challenges. We still got to do consequence for the first one. But on to the next character. Let's see who we have. And we got Bluey. Okay. So we are gonna be in the Bluey costume, and our challenge is going to be another one-handed 3-pointer. Last time I got lucky because I missed the first 2 and then I made the last one. So we'll see how this one goes. But we got the Bluey costume and a one-handed 3-pointer. Let's get it. All right, guys. Second time doing this challenge, the one-handed 3-point challenge. Let's see how it goes. Here's attempt number 1 in the Bluey costume. Oh my gosh. Bro, as soon as I shot it, this part right here just came and like flat out went on my face, so I couldn't see if it went in or not. But first one is not good. Let's see how the second one goes. All right, guys, on to the second attempt. Here we go. I don't think it went in. I couldn't see because as soon as I shot it, this went up in my face like it did the first time. So yeah, one more try. And if I don't get it, it's another consequence to add. All right, guys, on to the very last attempt. Like I said earlier, some of the challenges are gonna be easy and then some of them are gonna be harder. But I guess the same thing goes for the costumes too. Some will be really easy to work with and others won't. Like this one is not really that easy to work with. It's 2 times in a row where I've shot it and it's blown in my face like this. So hopefully it doesn't happen again, because if it does, we have to do a consequence or add one. Yes, yes. Dude, the same thing happened, went over my freaking face, but then I pulled it out last second, saw it go in. So still stuck with 1 consequence. Let's get on to the next part of the challenge. All right, guys, On to the next costume. Let's see what we get. Oh no, not Han Solo again. Dude, we've had like the same 4 costumes so far. Okay, Han Solo again, and the challenge we're gonna be doing is a half-court shot. Okay, so the Han Solo costume and a half-court shot, let's see how that goes. Back in the Han Solo costume, as you can see. And we're gonna be doing a half-court shot this time. Like always, 3 chances. Let's see how good we do. Here's the first attempt. Oh, by the way, I'm gonna be shooting from like right there. Maybe that's probably about half court. We'll see. Anyways, here we go. First try. Oh my gosh. First try is no good. It's so hard to shoot with this on. Like, that's what makes it hard to do. All right, on to the second attempt. Hopefully we make it this time. Yes! Oh my God! Yes! Let's go. Second chance, and I made it. Oh my gosh, on to the next challenge. Guys, we are on a roll right now. Only 1 consequence, and we've done 5 challenges, I think. But anyways, before I start with the second part of the, not the second part, but before I continue on with the video, comment what you're gonna be for Halloween this year. Let me know in the comments. I honestly still have not picked my costume out yet, so I gotta work and log in with that. But anyways, here we go. We are on to another character or costume, and we have the Stephen Curry jersey. Okay. Stephen Curry, what is Steph Curry gonna be doing? Let's see. A floater. Okay. Honestly, I'm gonna be honest with you guys, I kind of suck at floaters. So we'll see how this goes. But Curry's really good at them. So maybe if I wear the Curry jersey, I'll be automatic. But we'll see. All right, guys, we are here. Got the Curry jersey, and we are going to be shooting a floater. And we'll see how that goes. Oh, man. I suck at floaters, so who knows? I probably might get a consequence right here. All right, here is the first attempt. All right, first attempt no good. On to the second attempt. Here we go. Oh my God. Second attempt, no good. Holy wow. Third attempt. My gosh, just had a brain fart. Here's the third attempt. If I don't make it right here, we had to add to the consequence. No! Dang it. Couldn't get it. It's 2 parts, the consequence now. Anyways, let's keep on going with the video. All right, we have 2 consequences we have to do. But on to the next character. Let's see who we get. Kobe Bryant, okay. Kobe Bryant, here we are. And what is Kobe going to be doing? Spinning, 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 and another half-court shot, okay. Let's see if I can make it like I did last time. Here we go. All right, guys, back to another half-court shot. We got the Lakers jersey. We'll be shooting from the same spot I shot last time, and we'll see if I can make it. I made it last time, so let's see if I can do it again. So here's the first attempt. Air ball.
All right, second attempt right here. Hopefully I don't airball. No. I almost made it. All right, if I don't make it, no, if I don't make this one, it'll be our third consequence in total to add to a bigger one. So here we go. All right, guys, third one right here. If I make it, you have to like and subscribe and comment. No! Dang it. Well, there's our third consequence we gotta do. Let's go on with the video. All right, guys, we'll probably do like 2 more of these. I'm honestly hoping I could get a mystery or something that has a mask on it to make it more challenging, but here we go. Let's see what character we get, our costume. Come on, come on, come on. Oh, it changed last second. You know what? I love Kobe Bryant, but we're gonna respin again. Dude, we keep getting the same ones every time. All right, I'll spin one more time. If I don't get anything, then we're just gonna stick with that one. If I get the same ones we did last time. Come on. All right, well, it looks like we're stuck with Bluey. All right, now it's time to see what challenge Bluey's gonna be doing. Here we go. Hopefully it's one we haven't done yet. Another one-handed three-pointer. Wow. Okay, guess we're gonna do that with Bluey. We already did it with him and it didn't really work out, so we'll just see how it goes. Back in the Bluey costume. We're gonna be doing the same thing that we did a few rounds ago. One-handed three-pointer. Let's see how good it goes. Here's our first attempt. As soon as I went to go up for it, it kind of slipped out of my hand and it got in my face again. Okay, anyways, here's the second attempt. Okay guys, second attempt right here. Hopefully it works out because I don't want to do another consequence, but here we go. Second attempt, one-handed three-point shot. Got one more attempt. Let's make this count. Oh my gosh. It slipped again. Slipped again. First and third attempt, when I shot it, it slipped. But, you know, gotta do consequence anyways. All right, guys, this is gonna be our very last costume we're gonna be doing, so here we go. Hopefully it's one that we haven't done yet. No way. Oh, we're gonna change it again. I want to do one that we haven't done yet. Here we go. Oh, yes, 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 yes. Oh, okay, one with a mask. That will be good. One that finally has a mask with the costume. Now, we're gonna be doing the challenge. If it's a half-court shot again. Oh, just barely. Just barely. All right, so if I don't hit this one, I think I'll have 5 consequences I have to do. Or 5 things I'll have to do for the consequence. So here we go. All right, guys. This is our very last challenge, so we gotta make it count. With my Clone Trooper gloves that don't even cover up most of my hand anymore. But we have the mask now, so it's gonna be harder to see and to shoot. But here we go, first attempt. Oh, it's also gonna be hard to shoot because these gloves don't stretch out at all anymore. But we're gonna try anyway, so here we go. You know what? By the way, at this point, I'm just gonna chuck it like a football. I can't shoot it with my hands not even stretched out. Oh, that was actually not that bad. All right, first attempt is all done. Here we go. Oh, jeez. All right, guys, second attempt. Here we go. I already know I'm gonna get the consequence for this one. Oh my gosh. Wow, I thought it was actually close for the mask, but no, I was not. All right, guys, last chance. The last chance. If I don't make this, another consequence on the way. Here we go. Yes, I'm not gonna make it. I'm just doing it, you know, because I want to see what happens. All right, here we go. Yup. I can't. These gloves are so small. I can barely see through this mask, but it's whatever. Now on to the consequences. You guys get to see me suffer. All right, guys, just made it inside. We got Zelda. Good job, Zelda. Pretty much the consequence that we're doing is we have milk, and we're gonna be pouring the certain amount of things, the certain amount of challenges we lost. What, kitty? So I think we lost like 5 challenges. So we're gonna be pouring 5 random things into this milk right here, and I'm gonna have to chug it. So let's see how it goes. All right, Zelda. Guess what we're gonna be doing? Yeah, we're gonna be picking what, we're gonna be picking what consequences I have to do. Here we go. The first one that I have to add in the milk is Dijon mustard. Okay. Dijon mustard. Second thing we have to add. I know, it's scary. Is mustard. So Dijon, I don't even know if I'm saying it right, but Dijon mustard, normal mustard. Third thing we are adding is, come on, please be water. We're gonna respin. Yeah, actually, we're just gonna remove this one. So Dijon mustard, normal mustard, and ketchup. Okay, there's our third one. Here's our fourth one right here. Mayo, mayonnaise. So Dijon mustard, ketchup, mayo, and the last one is pickle juice. Oh my gosh. All right, this is about to be interesting, but here we go. All right, guys, about to add the different, okay, Zelda. We're gonna add the different things. We got our Dijon mustard. About to add that. And I have to chug this. Keep in mind, I have to chug it. Got our mustard. So disgusting. Got our ketchup. Ew, not the ketchup juice. Dude, look at the bottom of this cup. Got our mayonnaise. Oh my gosh. Ew, this is disgusting. And we have our lime juice here. Zelda. See, even Zelda's interested. Oh, dude, I can't believe I'm doing this. Ew. Alright. Gotta drink this. I'm drinking it over the sink though, so stay tuned for that.
Alright guys, I'm about to chug this. Cheers. Here we go. Oh. Oh my gosh. Getting to the ketchup part. Oh my gosh. Yeah. I'm not chugging that. Ugh. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed the video. Zelda, tell them to like and subscribe. Thank you, Zelda. Anyways, you heard Zelda, like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys later. Peace.